New Marvel 2022 Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special Online. Growing up as an adult Groot, Gamora, who has disappeared into obscurity, and a secret Mantis girl. Guardians of the Galaxy's first Christmas was a hard one to come by. Teenage Star-Lord is decorating the Christmas tree with Klein in style. In Star-Lord's eyes, Christmas is not just about giving each other presents. It's an important day to show your love for each other. But in Yondu's eyes, Christmas is for wimps. He said he didn't want any messy presents. Marauders earn whatever they want and don't need to be pitted. But Star-Lord thinks Christmas is a time to say thank you. Yondu retorted, "That sounds like softness of heart." Yondu says it's okay to be a wimp on Earth for Christmas, but space is a cruel place. Being soft only gets you killed. Yondu ruined Star-Lord's last hope for the holiday. Every year since then, Star-Lord didn't dare say another word about Christmas. He just buried that passion deep inside. Back to the post-Return 4 era. Star-Lord's beloved Gamora's untimely departure. Star-Lord was depressed for a while, with Klein telling us about it. It was only after Klein's story that they realized how much Christmas meant to Star-Lord. But Nebula thinks there's a lot of work to be done in space. There's no time for Earth holidays. And the ever-emotional Mantis girl instantly read Star-Lord's heartbreak. She wanted to cheer Star-Lord up and awaken his love for life. So she decided to give him a special Christmas present.
Kind of present.
Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
What?
Over the years, Quill has talked about one person more than any other. A legendary hero who has saved countless lives. We could give him the Quill as a present.
She and Drax the Destroyer hit it off from the barren land, traveling through the stars, and finally landed on top of the Hollywood Hills. Back on Earth again, Mantis Girl is in a much lighter mood this time.
Why is he running away?
Mantis Girl looking puzzled at the man leaving. The two men's strange appearance attracts tourists to take pictures with them. They both earned their money first without knowing what was happening. In the dark of the night, not having enough fun, the two of them took their first bucket of money and ran into the bar. The naive Mantis Girl thought she'd find Kevin Bacon here. But 9 out of 10 people here don't know. The two soon put the whole thing behind them. Instead, they followed the crowd and got into the Christmas spirit. The two of them collapsed drunk on the side of the road after their revelry. As the Mantis Girl complained that the trip was about to end in vain, the lady who sells maps of celebrity addresses points him in the right direction. And then they finally arrive outside Kevin Bacon's house. On the monitor, 2 strange-looking men were knocking on the door. Kevin thought it was another fanatic and ignored them, looking like they were going to fail. The Mantis Girl was upset. Looking at the closed door, he suddenly had a thoughtful idea. Mantis Girl was surprised. She was thrown through the door before the two of them had even discussed it. The Mantis Girl kept complaining. Destroyer was very helpless. The two then managed to enter Kevin's yard. Christmas decorations of elves and candy canes in the yard. The two loved it. For Kevin, who just wanted to have a quiet holiday, the best way to deal with these two crazy fans was to call the police. But as soon as the call came through, Drax barged right in. Drax told Kevin to come with them now. Kevin thought they were human traffickers. He was so scared he ran, chasing him from the ground floor to the second. Mantis and Drax were right behind him. Kevin didn't think twice about it, jumping off the balcony. As he ran, he took 3 steps back. In case they didn't catch up, Kevin ran down the street. He couldn't get rid of the 2 crazy fans. It took a while for the police to arrive. The female officer ordered Drax to surrender, but to no avail. A few bullets were fired, but that was all it took to tickle them. Mantis Girls put the others down one after another. They were given a baby's sleep. Kevin tried to get away, but he can't escape the two of them.
He would love to come with us.
Hey, where are we going?
With the two of them leading the way, Kevin eventually got on the ship, and Mantis couldn't wait for Star-Lord to receive this special gift. After the Gamora disappeared from sight, Star-Lord, who had always been so lively, became sullen. Seeing Groot sneaking around outside the window, Star-Lord followed him out to check on him, fearing that something might have happened to everyone. But what Star-Lord didn't know was that he would be greeted by a Christmas party prepared by his companions. Colorful hanging lights, artificial snowflakes flying in the sky, the warm Christmas tunes, all of which instantly transport Star-Lord back over a decade. To cheer him up, his companions have taken great care to prepare this Christmas party in space. For Mantis Girl, what she was looking forward to the most was Star-Lord's surprise when he received his special gift. But when the present was opened, there's a big live man inside.
Ta-da! You must be Pete. Merry Christmas!
Surprise turned into a shock. Star-Lord could never have imagined the Mantis Girl had tied up his idol as a present. This wasn't a Christmas present. This was human trafficking. Looking at Kevin's delirious state, Star-Lord ordered the Mantis Girl to lift the spell immediately. When Kevin regained his senses, he looked around at all the alien creatures. He almost fainted.
Dude, calm down.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's a talking raccoon.
I'll kill you. Don't ever call me.
Kevin had never seen anything like it. For the safety of his idol, Star-Lord immediately arranged for Klein to take him back to Earth. As we departed, Klein told Kevin about Star-Lord's past. As Star-Lord was growing up, Kevin had always been his role model. He was always happy to share his idol story with others around him. Klein said that Kevin saved a town with his dancing, and then Star-Lord saved the galaxy with his dancing. He said Kevin taught Star-Lord how to be a hero, and Mantis did it just to make Kevin bring Star-Lord the joy of Christmas for once. Hearing this, Kevin was lost in thought. Then he got his wife on the phone. He decided to stay in the land of the unwashed and send his best wishes and encouragement to Star-Lord and his team. Maybe that's what it means to be an icon. And then Kevin joined forces with the band. Kevin and the band performed a happy Christmas song. With the festive atmosphere in full swing, we began to exchange gifts as a token of our appreciation. Star-Lord gave a playful Groot a new game console. Nebula gradually let herself go. Rocket Raccoon was given a set of replica East Soldier arms.
Bucky's arm? Merry Christmas.
New member Cosmo gave Klein the body of an alien monster. For a moment, Klein didn't know whether to laugh or smile. The thoughtful Mantis gave Drax a Christmas elf decoration because it's his favorite Earth doll, and Groot had a lovely model for the members. The party ended with a sing-along, and Kevin was on his way home. Then Mantis confessed to Star-Lord the purpose of the Christmas party for him. Star-Lord couldn't help but smile at this. It turns out that there was an untold follow-up to that Christmas. Yondu found a present from Star-Lord in a bin full of Christmas trees. He found a gift from Star-Lord. He then gave Star-Lord a pair of Star-Lord pistols as well. Despite his rugged exterior, Yondu, he is also a father at heart. And that's when Mantis had the courage to reveal her darkest secret. She was Star-Lord's half-sister.
Your father here. He might be.
Ego? You might be what?
He might be. He is. My father too.
Mantis. That's the greatest Christmas gift I could ever get.
On this festive day, a brother and sister hold each other tight. This winter won't be cold. The final egg in Rocket Raccoon's elaborate costume. Groot is transformed into a silver Christmas tree, but he doesn't want to be a Christmas tree.
Groot ruined Christmas again.
Now we gotta have another special.